is being a little baby today. That's all we're gonna say. Make sure to hydrate or dihydrate. So thank you for the follow. It hates me too. Don't worry. It's not just you. Yeah, and I turned that off so that I would stop doing that. And it's just like, no, we're gonna do it anyway because we feel like it. And I'm just like, why would you do that to me? I've seen some stuff, man. Like, stuff that it's just like, I understand the concept, but I'm also so very concerned. Like, are you guys, why is Twitter allowing this? I think risque is not the correct term for it. I think we've just gone into the realm of just yabe. I've seen some stuff. Even this bay dress that I have on, it had some options, man. Yeah, so that was, today has been a very fun day to be on the internet. That when I was younger, I wanted to work at a maid cafe, right? But living where I live, there aren't very many maid cafes. And the only maid cafe that really existed at the time was kind of suspicious, right? And so it was like, I could work at this maid cafe and possibly get abducted, or I could just not. And so I didn't work there, but I was a little sad about it. I was just like, I wish I could have worked there. And then they got shut down for reasons. And I was just like, maybe it's better that I didn't. Yeah, that was I don't remember what the name of the place was anymore, but it was a cute little maid cafe. Name a thing you want an opinion on, because I have so many opinions. Yeah, I hadn't really been either, and then I was like looking up reviews and stuff, and I was hearing stuff about, like, particularly at this specific maid cafe, there was a lot of pineapple on pizza. I understand that some people enjoy it, but no, absolutely not. If you consume pineapple on pizza in my presence, I will probably gag at least a little bit. I will respect your choices, but I will not respect that thing. And then I was just like, no, I'm bad at this. And I put it down, and I never picked it up again. And then I played some of X, and again, at the time, it was just my hands weren't doing the things that hands are supposed to do. So I was just like, maybe I'll come back to this. And then, excuse me, I forgot. I just didn't get back to it, right? And then I've played ZX, which is supposed to be like Mega Man X, but stranger somehow. How do you get weirder than dude that is like, was a guy and then became a I don't understand the lore there. It's very strange. How do you get weirder than that? You can. It actually gets so much weirder in like ZX and ZX Advent. It spirals out of control. And then I've played Mega Man Star Force, which is also on the DS, and I definitely feel like deserved more love than it actually got. The whole like character development in that story, it was a good time. Okay, it was great. And then I have played a good chunk of Mega Man Battle Network. So I've played the completion of 4 and 6. I tried Mega Man Battle Network 2, and then I got to that point where it was just like, oh, well, you have to use these cards. And I was just like, but you gave me terrible cards. What do you expect me to do with this? And the same thing happened in 3. 3 I was just not great at. Something happened in 3, and 5 was just so much. I never want to play 5 again. So 4 but I've done it. So there's an actual like a plot line. There's lore. So you would think, oh, it's a Mega Man game. There's not too much of a plot. No, there was plot. There was emotions. There are feelings. You ever seen? It's just like, not to spoil too much, but have you ever like experienced watching a child, right? And he grows throughout the series, and then you find out things about his family that you're like, oh, okay. So that was a time. For instance, we find out that the main character, Lan, has a brother. He has a brother. And if you haven't, I am going to come back to this during a later stream, so that if you have not gotten the chance to play Mega Man Battle Network, you can. Because it is quite the story, and I want you to experience it for yourself. I don't want to be the one to be like, oh yeah, this, and this happened, because it's a story, man. And there's stuff in it that is just like, oh my god. But they do bring back Dr. Wowie. And he's just evil, man. Like, he's down. He's like, in the older games, he's just like, oh, I'm ready to destroy all humanity. In the newer games, he's just like, I am down for murder. Just straight up, just like, bam, bam, you're gonna die. And I'm just like, I respect it, but I'm also terrified. Yeah, so that... Yeah, I think that was Mega Man Battle Network 6, where Homeboy just went off the rails. And then... It's just been a serious, like, a game, right? And then there's stuff like Clown Man. What does Clown Man do? It's just about the same as being a clown, but somehow worse. How do you get worse than being a clown? Yeah, but he clowns, but he clowns on the internet. No sleep, sleepy Riz? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, oh my god, no. Last time I went like with no sleep, it wasn't even like a sound. It was just pure delirium. Like, I was either just like, no lie, just trying to collapse. Yes, go rest. I'll see you later. Bye. No, it's actually terrible. Just laughing at things. And there's this like, why is this funny? Who knows? It's hilarious to my very broken brain right now. Yeah, one time I was up at like 3 in the morning, and someone was saying something, and it wasn't even a funny thing. It was just my brain is just like, you're gonna laugh at that now. And I'm just like, why am I laughing? Today, breaks are good. Make sure that, letting the blooper absolute. I was wondering why I hadn't seen any notice from you today. Every day I get like 30 or 40 notices from Yosa. I'm glad that you're taking a break today, because you always need breaks, especially from the Bluebird app of hell. And I hope that if you need sleep, you're getting the sleep. Hydrate, eat the food. You know what to do. Also, do not stream today. Yosa, if I see you streaming, I will personally come to your house and remove your internet access. Don't mind. Then I'm just like, I can't. My brain never stops going. Please help.